Roger that. My name is David White. I was born and raised right here in Horry County. I went to this school right here, Conway High School, and I'm proud of that. I want to thank y'all, most of all, what y'all have done for us, the education and all of our children, and for me and the ones that's been in the past here. In lieu of my child just starting her 11th grade school year right here at AAST, as I went to the open house the other night, I was pure appalled at some classes with the pentagrams, witchcraft, and the things that they are going through into putting into my child's mind. I do not agree with this. It's not step aside. I hope for y'all to teach my children as y'all did me, even though it be with auto tech here, how to read them right. Not about indoctrination of religion. I do believe that you have the right to believe in what you want to. There is only one, his name is Jesus Christ. But that's your choice and that's your opinion. But I do not, I felt that I needed to stand up. This was just as what last week, that something's got to change here. And that's not right. This is not right. This is not the county that I grew up in and that I loved right here. This city, this is not. And that's all I've got to say about that. I just want my voice to be heard. And I thank y'all very much. And I feel assured you'll make a good decision on it.
Thank you, Mr. White. Jared Van Sant. Step to the mic. You have a minute and a half.
Hello, my name is Jared Van Sant. Thank you all for having me today. I'm here to speak on behalf of the children in our school district. Our country is going downward in a lot of places, and I fear that that could happen here. So, the Bible teaches God created man and woman. And my biggest fear is that this younger generation, which is going to be the future, is going to be polluted and corrupted through transgenderism and critical race theory and wokeism. And these issues need to be addressed. Biblical principles need to stay in the school district. The Bible is truth. And if you take that away, all you have is lies. And nothing good is going to come from that. So I plead with you that you hear me out on this issue and that our children be protected. And I thank you again for having me.
Hello, thank you for letting me speak. And I'd like to speak about parents' rights and school choice. So I'd like to just start by saying a couple of years ago, a few parents asserted their rights to fight against mask mandates during a pandemic. The school district came.
We can't hear you. Please get closer to the mic.
A couple of years ago, a few parents asserted their rights to fight back against mask mandates during a pandemic, and the school district caved. Last year, a few parents used their rights to put a gag rule on teachers that will not allow any teacher to utter the words systemic racist or any words of the like. And again, the school district caved. Banning CRT, which we didn't even teach in K through 12. Pretty funny. Now, on the whim of a few parents, 12 books have been banned and 9 more are in review. Again, the school district is caving to the whim of a few. What about my rights as a parent? Did I elect those on the book review committee? No, I did not. I don't remember being asked about that. What about the teachers' rights? What about the librarians' rights? What about the rights of the 45,000 students the district serves? What about the parents of these 45,000 students that these few do not represent? The people here do not represent the students in the district. Many of them don't. When does it end? We've already experienced a teacher shortage. Will this end when no teacher wants to work for our school districts, when our schools have been defunded and privatized? When will these few be happy? We're on a slippery slope and it only goes downhill from here. This list is 155 books that have been banned nationally by this same organization.
Thank you, ma'am. We appreciate your effort. You're welcome to come back anytime.
Thank you.
Ms. Davida Fouché. There you are. All right, then.
All right. May I ask a question?
We're not allowed to answer, but you can ask one.
Okay. I thought you said when you first came and you said that no specific group should be named when you are speaking. Is that correct?
Is that what I said?
Yes,
that's
you did.
what I said.
And that young lady just named a specific group and you did not
Did
call
she?
her out of order. She did.
Well, I didn't catch that.
We noticed. All right, so I wanted to say that thank you for having me tonight. I am Davita Fouché, and I'm coming to you today as a parent, also as a former educator at Horry County Schools. I wanted to say restricted education is not high quality education. And if high quality education is what this board is trying to do with our over 47,000 students in Horry County schools, then things like book banning in 2023 is unreasonable. We should not have one complaint, one parent making decisions for 47,000 students and the parents of those students. I would like to implore you, I would like to ask you, beg you, to change the policy that you did in 2022 of November of 2022, and give a parental advisory board to be able to appeal complaints that are for reconsideration. Please.
Thank you, Ms. Fouché.
Most people oppose book bans. Why? Because they believe every parent has the right to decide what is best for their child to read. A national survey found that large majorities of voters oppose book bans and trust librarians to make good decisions about which books to include in their collections. These trends cut across political spectrums and geographical divides. We cannot allow a small minority to decide which books all children have access to. That would not be democratic. Of course, all parents have the right to limit what their own children can read, but individual parents do not and should not have the right to decide for other parents what's best for their children to read. Let's stand together against book bans. To our educators and our media specialists, we value your expertise and trust your judgment and guidance.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that, your comments.